See, yo, what's good? What's good? It's your boy Solo, man, and it's the 9 to 5 podcast where I got dope people talking about the jobs, and if they do more than jobs, I got it here. People doing entrepreneurship and all that good stuff. Always got dope people on here. Today we got two people. You know what I'm saying, we in the whip. You know what I'm saying, that by now, you know, I don't like introducing people, so I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. And this is the part where they introduce themselves. We in the whip, so it's gonna be a little weird, you know what I'm saying, to the right, you know what I'm saying. I got the boy, you know what I mean?
You know that shit?
You know what I'm saying? Word, man.
To the left, you got your boy Zay Les.
The driver, feel me?
You know, he doing what he does.
Y'all.
Right.
Oh, she wild.
Word. Oh, yeah, we got to an accident. All right, so the first thing I asked him on this podcast, you know what I'm saying, we already had Zay on the show, so, you know what I'm saying, he can fall back if he wants to. But what does a 9 to 5 mean to you?
A 9 to 5 means that it's a stepping stone for you to get what is it? It's a stepping stone for you to start what you want to start for yourself. Word. It's we gotta have to edit that shit.
Nah, you good. You good. It's a stepping stone. Nah, it's a stepping stone, bro.
It's a stepping stone for you to do what you want to do in regards of what you have big dreams for, in regards of what you like to do here living. Damn, son, I really...
Nah, you good, you good. Nah, you good. I'm saying, what you think, Zay? Yeah. What's a 9 to 5? What 9 to 5 mean to you?
9 to 5, bro. I feel like 9 to 5, for everybody, for the most part, is like, you know, some kind of job, some kind of career, some kind of... Hopefully, something you want to do or you always saw yourself doing as a kid. Or even if you never had any ambitions, you grew up and said, yo, I want to do this for my life. So it could be a current job you have, or you working at a job, working towards a goal that you eventually want to do. You working somewhere to open something up. But at the end of the day, it's just like, you know, just a nice little calm job, you know, make some money, make ends meet, 9 to 5, you know what I mean? Everyone has a 9 to 5. I had a 9 to 5. You had a 9 to 5. I personally don't like 9 to 5s. But, you know, to me, 9 to 5 is a job, bro. And like I said, like, some people, it could be a hustle, it could be whatever it is.
Let me go check real quick.
Where you gonna get out?
Alright, yo, what just happened, bro? Alright, yo, so... Alright, so, I'm gonna take it. Yo, this is wild. So, I'm saying, so, yo, so Kenroy, yo, what was your last 9 to 5, bro? What's your current 9 to 5?
My current 9 to 5 right now is Ruth Chris Steakhouse. You feel me?
Word.
Yo, you mind if I smoke?
Go ahead, bro.
Oh my gosh. Ruth Chris Steakhouse.
Yeah.
That sounds good, bro. How the food coming?
The food is wonderful. You know, it's very expensive if you were to go out for a date.
I hear that, right? Take y'all go out. We got special ones.
Yes. You know, 9 to 5s are not bad. You feel me? You just have to work at a place that you're appreciated at. And you know, once you find that, just work hard towards whatever goal you have set for yourself, and allowing yourself to learn from those 9 to 5 experiences that you happen to experience. You know, while working them.
Word. All right, so at what's it called again?
Ruth Chris.
Oh yeah, Ruth Chris. Oh, word. So, what is your position in?
I do almost everything. Everything? Huh? Oh, well, hold on. Let's take a break.
We're gonna take a break. Yeah, we back. I'm saying, Kenroy was talking about he was working at Ruth Chris. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you have Ruth Chris, what was your position in?
My position was everything. Honestly speaking, they try to have me, they finesse, because I applied to be a host. And then there was like, you know what, I can see you being a host, but there's another position, you know, that we have available. And they want to train me in it. And I really didn't see where they was going with it. So I took the position just because I wanted to get my foot in the door. So by me getting my foot in the door, I now have committed myself to a position that I never wanted to do in the first place. And with me doing that came with a lot of bullshit, because the position that I wanted to do is way different from the position in the back. And even though I'm good at it now, you know, that's still not nothing that I wanted to do to begin with.
So do you feel that so because they put you in a position that you didn't do, was that position more money than what you wanted to do, or they was going to pay you the same thing anyway?
Well, the difference in the pay rate is that I get tipped out a lot more as a server assistant, which is what I was trained for, that I never wanted to be a part of. A host gets paid $13.50. And not for nothing, if you do a good job as the server assistant, you actually get way more money than being a host.
So what is a server assistant?
A server assistant is the person that greets the table before their server. You're assisting your server.
Okay, so like what? So from your perspective, how's that job? Cause like I said, I just see y'all, you know, come greet the table. I'll be like, oh, that's it. Is it an easy job?
It's not an easy job.
See, I thought it was an easy job. This the part. Yeah, I'm saying this the part we need to know.
They
like,
come say what's up, and that's it.
Yeah. So what's good? Like, what's going on behind the scenes? What we don't see.
You have to want to talk to people. You have to set a tone when, arriving to the table. You want to make sure that whoever is at the table, they feel comfortable. That cop did not do what he was supposed to do, which is put on a signal.
He ain't shit for that.
And he will arrest somebody if you see people in their jobs.
In 1 mile.
Do your job, dumbass.
Harlem River Drive.
He about to quit tomorrow, start his own shit though.
Going back in the
look at him,
same
look, he
lane.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
nah, go ahead.
Yeah, we good now.
You feel me?
Right, so you gotta like to greet people, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I have to greet people and offer them their preference of water, and also bring a loaf of bread and some butter to the table so they can have before they order appetizer.
So how do you? Yeah, go ahead.
Stay in the middle lane.
Now I was like, how do you feel like that's a difficult job? I feel like that's easy.
It's not easy when you have 4 tables at the same time that you have to greet.
So the amount, the quantity of what you have to do is that's where it gets a little bit
tedious.
More tedious. Okay.
Yeah. Because you have to it's time management. Everything doesn't run on the same time every night. Things are more calmer on some nights, things are more wacky on others.
Okay, so what happens if you get that, if you don't bring the bread, like the loaf of bread or the water?
Yeah. If you don't bring that shit, your table looking at you like this nigga don't want to get tipped. They don't want to tip you. And sometimes you give a great service to a table, they still don't tip you.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not a big tipper, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I tip, man, but I mean, like,
You one of them.
You one of them.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Pay the bill and leave.
But it's not like I'm not a tipper, but
Right.
it's like I just
You don't-
because
You're not a big tipper.
But nah, because sometimes I don't trust them with my. I'm not saying they're thieves, but I just don't trust like people with my debit card. Even though I should pay with cash, but I don't carry cash. Like, so you see where it comes. Like, if I had cash on me, yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like
So why don't you get cash?
because I be just trying to get, I be trying to get food. You know what I'm saying. So I usually have a debit card. Like if I go somewhere random with people, you know what I'm saying. I got my debit card.
Type of shit. Okay.
Yeah, so like they be like, oh, tip. I'm like, damn, if I had the bread, but
Funny as hell.
nah, no cap though. Like it's not that I don't
tip.
tip.
Laugh because I'm eating rice and sometimes
Take
a
a
piece of
slight
rice.
right turn.
You're gonna choke one piece of rice.
Yeah, so but that's what I'm saying
In 1
because
mile,
like
turn right.
I tip and I don't like tipping with my debit card. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. It's not that I won't tip though, because sometimes I felt bad. Like this one chick, she had amazing like 10 out of 10 service, bro.
Right.
She was cute, all that, like you know what I'm saying, doing the extra. And like, you know what I'm saying, when the bill came, it was like maybe like $50, something like that.
Right.
I would hit up over like 10. But I was like, yo, I don't got no cash, yo. She might have to take this. She had to take the F, bro. It's like real talk, yo. The order temperature, I definitely apologize. But it's not you, it's me. It's me,
Yo,
like.
I'm trying not to show my wife.
Yo.
Hey, yo, so we gonna go to Zay. Yo, what was your last? What was your last or your current 9 to 5, bro?
My current one is
Yo, my man's get out the street,
oh, my
bro.
man's about to get hit for $1. Like.
We might have to
He
go back.
working for his tips.
Yeah, we might have to go back. Yo, we should interview him now.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah, you
God.
know,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That is a 9 to 5. Yo, but yeah, before.
Nah.
Yes, but yeah, so you work at
I work at right,
Oh,
and
man. You said the name, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead, Kenroy.
that is the crazy thing is
My stomach hurt, Lamar.
I've had pretty much every position, and sometimes I have positions that I didn't even apply for, but of course the workload I had to do it because you know the organization
Drugs.
and the job like itself is too hard for a lot of people there. So I'm currently I'm currently like a main person that helps with the main process, daily tasks, getting things out. I've had a promotion. I moved up to where I was doing more of the customer service, like taking care of packages, like following up. Then I like demoted myself.
You demoted yourself. Why?
Because I knew my
In
worth.
half a mile,
I felt
turn
like I was
right
being
onto St.
overworked.
Nicholas
And I
Avenue.
feel like I was not being rewarded for my ethic. Like what I was doing while I was putting it in. Like no matter how many hours. Like, bruh, I
Stay in the
did
right
16
lane.
hours back to back for 2 months one time.
Wow.
I respect
16,
that. I respect that.
Yeah.
I
No
respect
break.
that, but that is over. You know what I'm saying? Overexerting yourself though by a lot. You know what I'm saying? You need that rest, especially with that type of job that's demanding on the body.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they don't care about that. They're never going to tell you that either. So you know.
They don't care. You know what's the worst part about all that? There was a time where like I'm thinking like, cool, I'm gonna get this better position by, you know, putting 16 hours in. So that's why I'm like, all right, cool, I'm gonna make this money, and I'm gonna have a good look for myself. Bruh, they set me up one time where I had an interview one day. They said, okay, cool, we want you to act like a manager to go to this area that you never done before. I'm a person, I'm very observant. Like, all right, cool. Like, I'm gonna let the people work because they already got a system. Bruh, everything that went wrong. Like, boxes were a mess. People were leaving early,
Go
this and the
past this
third.
light.
And
Then at the
it
next
fell
one,
on me.
Turn right.
So, interview came in. It's all good. They're asking me questions, you know, bada bing, bada boom. Like, oh, how tall is the Eiffel Tower? And all that nonsense, whatever. You know, what color is the banana? All right, cool, whatever. I think it's orange. But anyway, so like, they get to this point of
He
like,
said he think a banana is orange.
hey, yo, listen. But if you look at it at a certain angle, but let me stop. So this is what happened, right? We got to a certain point in the interview. They was like,
At the
yeah,
light,
but just want to let
turn
you
right
know.
onto St. Nicholas
Dang,
Avenue.
okay, I get it. Turn. But there was a point where they're like, yeah, but we held you responsible for this area. And it was atrocious. And then, you know what the worst part? They degraded me. They was like, if this was this person, they would have did this. And you need to follow this person. And right then and there, I was like, why am I doing all this for these people? Like,
In half a mile,
that's
turn left
like,
onto
nah. I was like, in my head, I'm just saying, yeah, okay, cool,
But that's
cool.
the thing about being at these jobs, bro.
They disrespect you right in your face after you kill yourself. Like, literally killing yourself. So right then and there, bro, I was like, nah. I'm gonna work here. I'm working my other stuff on the side, man. But don't work for the place I just mentioned. Don't do it. I hope he edits it out. But don't work there. That is your last option. That's plan Z. That's under Z.
So you knew right then and there, like, all right, these jobs ain't really, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really for you.
And the biggest thing I want to promote is, I'm not saying everyone should go out there and start a business, because everybody's not an entrepreneur. Everyone's not a business person. Some people just like
In
to
half
take
a mile, turn left onto
directions.
West 147th Street.
What they got to do is just, you know, pay their bills, responsibilities.
Nothing
Cool.
wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. But I understand your worth, because you will get finesse from these companies. They don't care. And they can replace you like this.
Yep.
Like, I've seen people get replaced, like, as soon as they leave, they wait for them to leave, clock out. All right, let's call them. Send them an email. No, send you an email. No, I seen a text. Oh, tell them they're fired. And then we can replace them with this person that got this and the third. Disrespectful. So I'm just like, you gotta always peak game. You feel me? But if you want to work at a job, cool, that's you. That's your lane. But me, I can't work for people. That's me, though.
Alright, so before we get into what you do.
Also dance. Dancing is my heart. I also play ball, but dancing really is where I like to, you know, let out all my emotions and the things that I, you know, carry on a day-to-day basis. And, you know, just let it all out on the dance floor.
Word.
So to say.
Word. So when did you start dancing?
I started dancing at a young age. I started dancing at the age of like, let's say, 6, 7. My mom's had me in a ballet school. I didn't really care for it as much when I was younger, but as I got older, I realized I was very light on my feet due to certain, you know, just, I guess, instincts, you could say, you know. So, like, I ain't like it then, you know, but I got to, you know, gain a few cool experiences just through dancing and stuff. I wasn't in that ballet class for long. I got out of it at that age, you know, and started playing basketball, honestly.
Yeah, so what's this style of dance that you basically introduced me to? You know what I'm saying? That I think it's called like light feet?
Light feet? L-I-T?
Light feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Light feet.
Spell it real quick.
It's light feet. L-I-T-E-F-E-E-T.
Okay.
So that style is originated out of New York.
Take the
Due
exit.
to, you know, certain chants, certain
In 1
movements,
mile,
you know what I'm
keep right.
saying, that a guy named Voice of Harlem alongside with other dancers created throughout the years.
What's his name?
Voice of Harlem.
Mm-hmm. Voice of Harlem.
Yeah, AG, Voice of Harlem. I used to go to different street ball games, so this is where Light Feet, this is when I fell in love with Light Feet, you know, so to say. I used to go to different street ball games that they used to hold at different parks, such as Rucker, Kingdom, and Dykeman. And AG Voice of Harlem was on the mic, you know, and he was just an MC that used to go to the different basketball tournaments and, like, you know, say whatever he needed to say during the games. And he's the one that made the games what they were in a way, because without him, the energy really wouldn't have been there. So, you know, with him came dances such as the original Harlem Shakers, you know, Al B. Oh, look at American Dream.
Yeah,
the GPS was wild though. I see.
Here we go.
You see this?
Yo, we having this.
But yeah. He had dances such as Mr. YouTube, and, you know, Crybaby Cozy, you know, legends such as Dirty Kirk, Smiley, you know, Mo So Crazy, the original Harlem Shakers all together, Shakedown Fitness. You know, he had dances like that going crazy on the basketball court. And so when I was young, I used to go to these different basketball games and see them go crazy, man. Like, it really, you know, opened up my eyes to a different outlook of life, you know, different outlook of partying. And I picked it up. You know, it's something that I picked up, left in my pocket. You know, I always wanted to be a shaker. I always wanted to do this, that, and the third. 2015 is when I took it more seriously, you know, 5 years ago. And I was really in tune with, you know, the style and what I wanted to do, who I wanted to be in it. You know, and so far it's been helping me grow into who I am as a person. You know, keeping it light. I like to entertain people. You know what I'm saying? The moves is very electrifying, depending on if you really learn the moves, you become sharper and sharper every time you kind of, you know, do what you got to do. You feel me? Just find different moves that you can do with the moves that you know to do with other moves. It's just a fun thing to do for me. It's exercise, and at the same time, a lot of cardio takes place. And just, you know, keeping it light.
So, what are you trying to take with the
from right.
GPS violin? But what are you trying to do? Take the dancing though.
I'm trying to take dancing anywhere that would inspire anybody that's wondering what their purpose is in life. Me personally is the story behind my
Use the right two
life
lanes to take
style,
the exit to merge onto Route 3 west toward New Jersey
I
Turnpike.
never knew what I really wanted to be when I was growing up. I never knew what I wanted to do. But at the same time, like, I stuck to dancing, and with dancing came confidence. And with confidence gave me a direction of where I wanted to go. And so with the direction that I want, the direction I'm going in and heading out, I wanted to inspire other people that no matter what's going on, you can head in whatever direction that you see yourself going into, and just make sure, and as long as it's positive, make sure you're doing what you got to do and being good to the people that's helping you, achieve that,
In 2.4 miles, take the exit to merge onto Route 21 toward
What do you mean, bro?
You tell me that when I dance, bro. You do the same thing when I do when I dance.
Look, see.
You do the same thing I do when I dance. Cause I got it. I actually got a little bit of sauce, even though I'm from Jersey and life people. But I be thinking too much, like, damn, how do I look?
Right.
I can hit this move, and it's all about making things sense.
It's all about
So even though
why is it true?
I don't know, but just don't worry about, like, as long as you feel good with what you say and it makes sense to you, that's all that matters. Everybody else gonna pick it up.
So, all right.
Talk your talk, bro.
All right, bet, motherfucker. So what's up? Ask me another question.
Nah, but
the exit to merge onto
why don't you try to be an instructor though?
The reason why I wanted to start being an instructor is to teach people the essence of my style that I love to do. A lot of people are dancers now because of TikTok and all this, viral that, and want to be, looking cool for all these songs that they try to make people dance for, or, what I'm saying, do whatever they do. But, the essence of life is to build something on a foundation that you could be yourself in. People don't like the essence of building something on the foundation anymore. They just want to know something and run with it. They don't want to learn anything and build off of it.
Stay in the second lane from right.
Facts.
It's hard for me to kind of be one of those because I know that I carry a lot of soul. So I had to find myself in regards of what I wanted to do. And I'm a leader in a lot of, circumstances, in a lot of situations. But at the same time, I'm also a student. So before I thought to become an instructor, I had to be a student to the game. And I understood what that meant in regards of building myself on a foundation such as life. And so when I built the foundation, I didn't think to be an instructor or prep. I thought to learn. You know what I'm saying? And not just from anybody, from the source. Shout out to Mr. YouTube teaching me what I know. Shout out to the original.
Right. Go to the right lane.
I got you.
For what I know as well. Because you don't want to just go to anybody learning something that they think that they know. You know what I'm saying? You want to go to a person that really, learn themselves what it meant to be the best.
Alright, so let me ask you this. So what's the most memorable moment dancing so far that you had?
Oh, I have tons.
Alright, let me hear one.
The most memorable moment is it was in June 2019. I had an opportunity with my OG Mr. YouTube to dance in the middle of 42nd Street, right underneath where the ball dropped. And I had practice at his studio, you know what I'm saying? And he offered the opportunity for me to be a part of. And just dancing beside a GOAT like him, and also in a legendary place in the world, the heart of New York City, Times Square, made me understand that I was able and capable to achieve anything.
In 3.2 miles, take exit 5 toward Mill Street and Belleville.
And Mr. YouTube, being who he is, we consider him top dog of life. He is a very inspirational young, man. So for me to be dancing beside him, doing what I love to do, that he kind of created himself.
To the
because, you know, he created a lot of moves that us dancers do to this day. You know, and he's taught around the world. So for me to dance right beside Top Dog, it was a very special moment for me, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man is a GOAT, greatest of all time. He's the Michael Jordan and Michael Jackson. Whoever is great and accomplished man shit, he's that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, Mr. YouTube.
His name Mr. YouTube?
Yeah, Mr.
Yes.
YouTube, yeah.
You know,
He elite, bruh.
You know, this
Bruh.
Top Dog. He's been Top Dog for many years now, yet no one that I've seen has been able to take his crown. Yeah, people have won battles. You know what I'm saying? You know, you have a long day. You don't win every game. You know what I'm saying? But my boy took home championship after championship after championship. So it's like, you know, at the end of the day, Mr. YouTube already
In 2 miles, take exit 5 toward Mill Street
for
and
us life
Belleville.
dances on how to keep it light and at the same time walk around with the confidence that you need without saying too much. You know, just keep it light. And that's what I stand on.
Word. So, alright, we hear from Zay. So when you not doing your 9 to 5, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not doing my 9 to 5. I'm actually just first taking care of my health. Because, you know, health is wealth. How are you going to be able to enjoy life if you can't even take care of yourself? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so when that's out the way, just finding out ways to like execute and go after my goals. So like, I study things like stocks, how to make passive income, how to make income without performing or like doing a service, making money while you sleep, having like 5 to 7 streams of income. So that's what I do in my time being, between staying healthy, getting the health, and making sure I'm wealthy, you feel me? So that's all I focus on at the moment, you know. I used to be a person that tried to do multiple things, so in my advice to people, do 2 to 3 things. Like, multitasking is cool until you get overwhelmed and then you get upset because you're doing 20% of this and 10% of this. I used to do that. 20% over here, 5% over here. I'm just sticking to 2 things: staying healthy and just figuring out different avenues of how to make more income. You know what I mean?
So, you recently just got your LLC.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And you got the what you got the LLC for? Like, what's the business?
So, the name of the business is called Soul Light.
Soul Light.
Yeah, and it's actually inspired by Soul Train
Use
from
the
back
right
in the
lane
day,
to take exit 5 toward Mill Street and Belleville.
as well as Light Feet coming from Harlem. And like I said, I got it because I felt like there's not
Take the exit.
there's not
then turn left
a
onto County Route 667.
there's a need for just more positivity around the world, and especially in my personal opinion, more around hip hop. I feel like hip hop got this certain plague over itself. You know what I mean? And I could be wrong. I don't know. Like, I think hip hop is hip hop. It goes in whatever direction it can. But I'm just trying to spread some positivity, and even about the origins of hip hop that some people don't even know about. So my goal is to like spread awareness about things. Keep going straight. All right. My goal is to spread awareness about like things in life that matter, mental health, like, you know, staying healthy, bridging gaps between generations. So there's multiple things I'm doing, but I'm doing it all through one message, and it's going to be pretty much like, of course, I'm going to sell some apparel, but mainly towards like media and stuff.
Turn left onto County Route 667.
No, go straight.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, we still
As y'all can
driving.
see,
That's a GPS.
I just got my L's the other day. My GPS set me up for failure. You feel me?
The GPS is wild.
Word, bro.
Yeah. You gonna take?
Imagine if I had
left.
a sneaky link. I've been late as hell. Let me
Oh
stop.
man! Because of the meaning, you think your apparel would make you different from other people that are selling apparel? Because there's a lot of people selling apparel now.
I agree, and a lot of people do sell. Keep on straight, right? Left.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I think what separates me from everyone else is that it caters to every demographic, every age group, no matter where you grew up, how you grew up, who you are, what you look like. Because everybody is like, you know, like I said, selling positivity, selling apparel brands.
At the
My
stop
brand's
sign,
gonna be so
turn
authentic
right.
that anyone I'm a black man. This brand could be for a white kid or
In 800
Hispanic
feet,
older
turn
woman.
left onto Irving
You know what I
Street.
mean? So, like I said, I'm just trying to spread more light in the world and trying to help people reach their soul. You know what I mean? 'Cause people forget about that. So that's just the main message right there, the main mission. You feel me?
Left.
Right here?
Turn left
Yeah.
onto Irving Street.
Hey, I ain't gonna stunt. It is hard talking and driving and GPS. Like I said, multitasking, right? I said that earlier, right?
You are really
I said that earlier, right?
Yeah.
See?
So, all right. So, you know what I'm saying, with the apparel and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? We got the boy Kenroy, the dancer here. You know what I'm saying? We got Say Less, right? On Instagram.
Say less, yep.
You know what I'm saying? Got the apparel. We told y'all what the apparel's about. You know what I'm saying? We got Kenroy told you about the lifestyle of, I don't want to say it wrong again. What is it?
Oh, pop out of goods.
No, light feet.
Light feet.
Yeah, light feet,
And
man.
shout
you know
out to the 9 to 5 podcast,
Yeah,
man.
man, 9 to 5.
This best podcast on the planet. I don't care what nobody say.
It's the best one. This the mobile version. I don't know how this gonna come out, but I'm saying appreciate y'all brothers
Of course,
for coming through.
Definitely.
I'm saying definitely GPS was violating the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Word, man. I don't know when it's going
That's why I got trust issues. You feel me?
Word, man. This is not for our podcast. Vibe with us, man. We got another one coming next week. Just vibe with us, man. Keep the vibes going.
Hey.
Appreciate y'all again, man. Love is love.
Of course.
All right.